So they wanted me to stand outside to do the Friday feature this week. That is definitely not happening. This week, as promised over the last few weeks, we're going to look at a bit more detail at some of the bikes that have been coming in over the last few weeks. We've got some fantastic 2026 bikes now arriving. So this week it's the turn of the Orbea Wild and the Orbea Rise. So we wanted to just look at some of these new models in a little bit more detail. In other news, we've got stock have just arrived of the Shocks headphones. That promotion kicks off on the 20th of November, I believe. That's a super aggressive Black Friday promotion on Shocks headphones, and it's also 6 weeks till Christmas, I believe. So that's going fast. Anyway, let's have a look at these two bikes. See what you think.
So let's kick off with the Orbea Wild. This is one of two e-mountain bikes that Orbea manufacture. The Wild comes in an aluminium and a carbon option. The Wild is designed for just about anything, anything you can throw at it. Multi-award winning, some fantastic reviews on this bike over the last few years. 170 mil of travel front and rear, so very much gravity orientated. You get a choice of battery options and color options and spec options. Super neat cable routing, so you've got Fox rear shock, you've got Dior 12 speed on this bike. This is the M20. You've got a mullet setup, so you've got 29 front and 27.5 rear for speed and agility. OMR carbon, it's Bosch CX drive unit, as I say, with a 750 or a 600 watt hour battery option, finished off with E13 kit to go along with the 12 speed Dior, OC bars and stems, race face wheels and Maxxis tyres. This colour is one of three options on carbon models. This is Carbon View and Mars Red. Simply stunning. A whole range of these bikes are available from about $5,500. The stunning Orbea Wild, and as I say, this model is the M20. So then we have the Orbea Rise, almost the kind of little brother, if you like, to the Wild. This the Rise is designed as an e-bike to give you a little bit more natural feel. It's two options, comes with an SL, which is 140 mil travel front and rear, which definitely has a more natural feel than that kind of full power big travel e-bike, but you also have the option of an LT version with more travel and obviously designed for a lot more rugged trails. So the LT comes with 150 rear, 160 front, and the SL with 140 front and rear. You get the choice of a 420 or a 630 watt hour integrated battery with the option of a 210 extender as well, so plenty of range. And it has the Shimano RS tuned 85 Newton meter drive unit. A super stunning bike, so certainly a lot lighter, more agile than the Wild, and with that EP8 RS tuned drive unit, a lot more customized, a lot more ability to customize the feel of the ride to suit you. This particular model is the LT20. This is what they call splash olive green. It's an aluminium model, but all the welds are polished for a fantastic finish. Fox front and rear, and again, much like the Wild, finished off with E13 Shimano, OC race face and Maxxis components. So another stunning e-mountain bike from Orbea.
And if the spec and the colours weren't enough, remember with both of those bikes, certain models you can not only customise the components, you can also customise the colour. So just a fantastic option to Myo those bikes to something very unique. Hope you enjoyed that. That's us for this week. Next week we'll have a look at some road bikes. In the meantime, have a great weekend and we'll see you next week. Cheers, bye.